Welcome back to XCOM 2. I'm Fireweaver and with Mallinka. Hello.
Hello.
I've renamed. I took the nickname of Muleway, who was has before, so he is has been. So, because this is the second version, so there's the nickname for that. We're just gonna kick straight back in. We had to dive away from the resistance contacts that we were trying to grab. So, let's grab that now.
Yep, let's see what it actually is.
And a supply drop's going to come in really close to now, so hopefully we can get this done just before the supply drop. In theory it's possible, but we could be interrupted. We got resistance contact +1, yay, so we can delay that a little bit, I guess. I mean, whatever we're about to do is going to get interrupted with a supply drop. So the question is, do I take this as our next thing?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah?
Yep.
Let's install the radio relay. We're not going to have time to finish it.
And it takes the rest of our supplies, actually.
Yeah, we're about to get new supplies, so...
But it's a good one to build radio contact here.
Okay, Viper autopsy.
I find it unusual, to say the least, that the subject so often referred to in the past as the Thin Man has now been revealed to actually be a genetic derivative of this wholly reptilian creature.
So, previously known as the Thin Man, they've made a conscious reduction in their efforts to disguise its true form. Okay, we get battlefield medicine as a possibility and a proving ground from it. So that's something that we can look into in a second. So the venom injected by the Viper is nasty stuff. So we're going to use it to help our improve our medikits.
Yep, same as the Thin Man in the original game.
I think we should take our... I know it's long research, but I think it's about time we really push this.
Okay, go for it.
Do you agree?
Yeah, we're getting tougher enemies. We've seen mutons, we've seen those battle mechs. It's a good idea.
Okay, cool.
Let's go check the proving grounds then quickly.
Without access to refined fossil fuels, power is difficult to come by outside the cities. Even among the staunchest of anti-alien dissidents, recovered Advent equipment is highly coveted.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Battlefield medicine, we need Viper corpses and more supplies than we have. So they have to wait. Now,
yeah, but that spider and exosuit sounds interesting.
Now, which one of these do we want? I think the grappling hook is the one I'm going to put forward first. The reason is because of I don't want to be forced into losing a mission.
Core, by the way.
That's fine. But this, I think, I don't want to be forced into losing a mission.
Okay.
Interesting choice.
So that's my reasoning. So that's fine. Let's go back here. Finish our scanning for a day. Or building.
Incoming message for you, Commander.
Incoming resistance.
Now.
Which will be our supply drop.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander.
189.
Ongoing efforts
Cool.
will only lead to
We
further
can
success.
recruit more staff. We've got average of progress, dark events. I don't think I'm in a rush to recruit the staff yet, although I do want them, but I'm not going to rush to it.
Doesn't really work with the amount of money we have.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to continue taking the hidden event. Alright, so, rapid response. They improve their threat response procedures, guaranteeing reinforcements on all guerrilla ops for a month. I think we saw that before, right?
Yep.
The midnight raids, they increase the cost of recruits by 100% for a month.
We can hold that.
Yeah, we can keep trying to hold that off. The aliens on high, making it hard for XCOM to catch them unaware. That decreases our chances of being in concealment. Again, I don't want that to happen either.
So either rapid response or vigilance are the ones we're going to stop.
No, that I don't mind about.
Really? I do. It's more annoying than the midnight raids. Oh
What,
no,
increasing...
recruits cost. Yeah, it's a cost of recruitment of basically
true.
recruits.
Yeah, vigilance is my top one to get rid of. Then out
Yep.
of those,
Yeah, I think I agree with that.
we will immediately
Commander,
investigate
on
that,
new course.
and then we'll push on over here and prep for a black site mission. Although I might delay the black site mission till the magnetic weapons are ready.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
So quickly grab these experimental ammo dragon rounds. They do
Oh, wow.
bonus damage to all targets and can sometimes set them alight, and we get one for free.
I like that.
That's pretty nice. I love the experimental ammo and grenades. It's cool. Okay.
Let's just continue.
Yeah. No, I think that was our last.
No. We just put in the spider suit.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Plus, we're out of Illyrian course. Some more supplies and alien alloys. Let's view the room.
Yeah, we may have enough supplies to build. Are we going to build this resistance comms? We have the power, just about.
And we don't really have a choice. We need it.
I mean, this is now that this is a thing. We do want defense matrix soon as well, but I think this is more important.
Yeah.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't
Yeah,
have any capacity
that's
to
fine.
spare,
So we'll
which means we
okay
can't
that.
expand our facilities further.
We'll leave it there. I do want to get this.
Well, you could grab the guy from the power coil, from the proving grounds.
Oh, that's an excellent plan.
This
I
could
think I can
provide
just
us
drag
with
in
additional power
immediately.
for the Avenger systems.
So Landon
We'll
Smith,
add some
right?
shielding first
Yep.
to protect the crew.
So we'll start excavating. 30 days, but I will get another engineer over here at some
As soon as something else is done.
when I have one available. Yeah. That means that we're going to be waiting a long time for that armor upgrade, but
It's a choice.
it's fine.
Yep. Okay, let's pick up the rest of the
Our intel's
supplies.
low as well, so we also
Yeah.
need to be doing some scanning there soon as well.
Luckily, this is nearly done.
Okay.
Fly back for intel then.
Yeah, it's a bit low. That I'm a little unhappy about it. I know we've got the relay going, but let's just push up. We'll do.
We'll need to more intel anyway.
We can have a look at the staff costs, but we probably won't do it. We could just spend the supplies to increase this so it happens faster.
Up to you.
What is our current scanning bonus?
Medical.
Which we definitely don't need, because everyone
Okay.
is good. So
But we also need money for the armors. We'll have to take a look at that as well.
yeah.
Let's take a look at that before we press the button, before we forget again, like with the arc blade.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Armory, I think. I know engineering and build items.
Well, I don't know how much it's going to cost. 'Cause I haven't actually built it yet.
Predator armor. What do we need for that?
So,
150. So we need to visit the black market and get a bit more.
but
But that would be an armor
right,
upgrade for everyone.
Weapons recovered from
right away, or
No.
Intel
Just-
first.
Well, do you want the armor before we hit the next mission? Because that's your choice.
Next mission. Oh, we've already scanned it, so this
Avenger,
takes no
on
time
new
at all.
course.
So I don't think you have to rescan it once you found it.
Don't think so either.
Alright, and let's see what we can sell. Alright, what are we safe to sell then?
Let's take a look, see. If you got any officers, sell those.
Officers. Yep, I got. Have we done the
Yep.
thing on them?
So don't sell all the mutants, but you can sell them.
The Muton. I got 2 corpses, so I can sell 1. That's the alien data.
Alien data cache, if we do that, that's a lot of intel, by the way. Same with the
That's-
Atom data pad.
Yeah, but I got more important things for that. Is there any of these, like, I don't need 2 stocks. In fact, these are rubbish stocks. I'm going to get rid of both of them.
Okay. That's enough cash actually to buy the armor.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get any extras as well. Increase critical hit chance by 5%. I might get rid of one of them.
Yeah. You need 1 sectoid for every mine shield, and you need some sectoids later on.
I think that will do in our terms of selling then.
Okay.
Alright. So we'll confirm that. Then we'll go straight away and build our items, I guess, while I remember. Because I'm rubbish at remembering.
Commander.
And build our Predator armor.
The
Oh, yeah, baby!
soldiers increased longevity in the
That looks awesome.
And I hope that it works like... I actually don't know how it works. Does it work like the armor mechanic, or does it give temporary hit points like it used to?
I have no idea. We'll find out when we hit a mission. Cool.
That's true.
Right, and let's go back. Let's grab some intel. And I know we can get intel from the research.
Yeah, but first
research
let's
is
finish the
more
weapons.
important. Yeah.
Asian corridor.
Okay. It's going up slowly. At least we got plus the 20. Alright, the Avatar project.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
That's
If we're
fine.
going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
By the way, once this is filled, it's not game over immediately. You have 20 days to reduce
Okay.
it. So, I'm looking.
Commander, the aliens have made
There we go.
progress toward their goals. New advent facilities are cropping up around.
Right, we need to get to that if we're going there. Okay, that's fine.
That's Australia. That's actually quite reachable for us.
It's not too bad.
We'll need the resistance comms, but we can get there.
Did we not have resistance comms already in East Asia?
Nope,
So
not yet.
it doesn't have a marker for it, see? So I don't think we do. I
No,
think
it says make contact for East Asia, so we don't have East Asia yet.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Let's just pass time still, though. New targets acquired.
there we go.
Right, let's review them. So, we have 3 choices. We've got an extra scientist. I'm looking at rewards first, even though I know the countering. An extra sharpshooter. And extra intel. So, I think we wanted to counter vigilance, which increases the detection radii of all enemies.
Yep.
I still prefer that, actually. As a
If you prefer
counter.
that, we'll go for that. It also gives a scientist, so I like that.
Which is also going to be useful, yeah. So
Yep.
I'll confirm this. Although, if we get our science too quick, we can't keep up our supplies enough to build the things that we're discovering.
That doesn't matter. As long as we're researching them, we can do the data pads and all that.
That's true. To slow us down. and
That armor, wow.
It's cool. I like it. And I like the other type of armor that's also being upgraded. Let's think about... We want our top soldier. Is it the lieutenant is our top one, right?
Yeah, the lieutenants are top soldiers.
I'm going to keep him because I want a captain. So I'm going to keep him around. Some of the others
You can equip the second item.
I can switch out. That's true. They all can. We'll get to that in a second. Let's... I'm tempted to swap Has-Been with Lucy, so we've got another sharpshooter being...
True. Lucy isn't named, though.
No, I know. But don't we want a pistol one, or at least a
that's
scientist
true.
keeping
Yeah.
up?
Yeah, that's true.
So let's bring in Lucy.
We'll need to switch the ammo as well.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll do the switches first.
Yep.
We might switch out Hellcat for...
Kamigaji? Kamijihi?
Well,
Actually, the same rank.
they are the same rank.
Doesn't matter. which
Hellcat's
one we
probably got the better stuff, but... Let's bring Cammy.
bring Cammy because she doesn't have a special ability yet.
Yeah.
That might unlock.
Yeah, then Viking, let's see what the options are for a different specialist.
Junior doesn't have a special
Grenadier,
ability yet, and he's the same rank as Viking.
So there's Andrea we could bring.
Oh, who has a new ability?
Yeah, so let's bring Andrea.
Yeah.
And
Rolf was there on the last mission. If we want to bring a hacker, or do we want to bring some more offensive
have we
stuff
got
this
another
time?
hacker?
I think we do.
Let's have a look. Who's the other specialist we got?
Where's
Rolf
Alessia a healer?
and Alessia, who's another healer, is it?
Then Rolf is our only hacker.
Okay, well, let's bring Rolf then. That's fine.
Do you want to bring a hacker or some more firepower? That's the choice, actually.
A hacker, but I think
Oh yeah, yeah, I can see what we're going with this, but the concealment, prolonging it and such.
Yeah. Right, now let's make all of the utility items available.
Okay.
And secondary item on him will take... I want to take the mimic beacon on
On the Ranger, I
on the
think.
Ranger. Yeah, so I'll leave
Yep.
that alone. But let's give him... Well,
Actually, why not?
utility-wise,
Yeah,
flashbang
flashbang.
is pretty nice to have around.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Okay. Over on our sniper, I will switch for venom rounds or dragon rounds.
Dragon rounds on the sniper, I'd say, and venom rounds on someone else.
Okay, dragon rounds. And his secondary item can be...
Normal frag grenade. They're a bit in the back. No point in special grenades.
Okay. Alright, we'll leave the frag grenade then. Over here, we're going to take the mimic beacon and the battle scanner.
We can either give the battle scanner to the grenadier or to the ranger. Both work, in my opinion.
I think we'll put it on the ranger. Mimic beacon is good defensive.
It's a lot of fun, the mimic beacon.
Yeah. Raphael's got
grenades?
3 slots,
Yeah, he needs the acid grenade, definitely.
so we'll give him... Oh,
Oh, he's only allowed to bring 2 grenade types.
okay. So we could give him the venom rounds?
Oh yeah, well let's give him just the venom rounds then. And change the normal grenade to a frag grenade.
To an acid
Like,
grenade, you mean?
Yeah. And do we want to make the other one a gas grenade, or do we give the gas grenade to Rolf?
We could give the gas grenade to Rolf.
Does the mind shield also help with hacking? Or does it only...
No, it's... Only psionic attacks that do direct damage are not blocked by the mind shield.
Okay.
So this is just makes them negative effects. I'm going to take the gas grenade. I'm not going to worry about the mind shield. No one's shaken.
Yep,
So
yep.
I think that's good. I'm quite happy with the skulljack still. So
Okay, let's go in then.
right. Hopefully we'll get a captain soon, because that's
Well, we can't afford it now.
true.
Oh, who knows? Maybe some mission will give it as a reward. Enough cash, I mean.
Yeah. Okay, let's begin the mission. We often get supplies as a reward for missions, so they might get supplies soon.
Remote recon suggests an exposed data
Oh, that was scaring me. The screen stayed black for a while. I was thinking I was losing connection.
Oh, no, we're good. So this is a recovery of an actual item, so we can't hack it.
Okay.
But kill everyone and
Kill all the things. We can do that.
yeah.
I'm still loving the look of the new armor. We thought about the design this time.
And we're in a small town in an Advent Patrol Zone 15 outside of Cairo. That's kind of cool. And Operation Death Chalice, which might mean we're going to see a lot of Advent troops here.
Yep. How do you think they make up those names for the missions? Do they have 2 lists that they just combine random words on?
Oh no, I'm loving the new armor look. Oh, look at the health points.
Oh, wow.
That's better.
We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised,
It does say it's a data vault,
charges are in place.
so maybe I do have to
And
hack
I don't
it.
see anything about... Oh, it's 8 turns until it's destroyed. Basically, we have to run again.
Yes, and it's a disarm thing. So
Let's not go through the building. You can go over the building, though.
I am going to take. Wait a minute, that guy. Kamijihi, you are going to take roof access.
The roof. The roof.
It's a little dangerous because I'm going around a corner here, but it should be fine. Okay, nice. We'll continue rooftop patrols. Andrea, just come over here.
Yep.
Alright, let's see if I can spot anything in the... in the dark. Okay, I'm feeling okay about that. That's fine.
Was
Right.
that? Oh, that's our hacker.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we
Oh,
definitely want to get our hacker completely topside. He might be able to reach those control panels.
yeah. I'm gonna.
Over it.
That's a weird spot.
It's full cover. That's why. And when I looked at the top of the roof, everyone's going over the roof for this. So let's do this and.
How's it there now?
They probably have to drop down again and take the rain pipe up again. I don't think they can jump and pull themselves up. Was that?
Oh, you are right, but I'm going to overwatch here.
Eyes on.
Well, with that in mind, then we could take him for a swim. That's mental.
No, let's put him
And
next
look,
to the...
that even going in a swimming pool isn't considered being in
a really shallow pool then.
yeah, it isn't considered sound. I'm going to take him to here because we've already been here, right? Because
Yeah.
we've had to go up the drain pipe, so I feel this is probably it's safe because we're concealed anyway. But
Enemy sighted.
well, there's my theory out the window. But at least we
Well, we're
know,
still concealed.
and they're moving away, so that's a
It's an officer and a
good
normal... No, that's
an
a...
officer and a gentleman, as we said before.
That's a stunt trooper, I think, seeing the amount of health.
Okay.
Do you want to trigger that?
I'm not triggering it. I could get better vision of it though.
Yeah, I'd say you head up the roof with your sniper and ignore him for now. First get that thing safe.
Oh, that is true. It is a sniper. So let's take this position with him.
Will do.
I love the fact that roofs also break line of sight.
Okay. Oh no, but these are just he can scoot across the side.
Yeah, sounds good. Over there.
Yeah, okay.
Recibido.
Yeah, because we'd have seen if it was a
Here,
dangerous.
I was right.
concealment.
They jump down and take
That's-
the next drain
That's
pipe.
fine. It's alright.
Oh, I don't mind. I just find it funny how they sometimes do the pathfinding in this game. Yep, that's a good position.
Yeah.
Copy that.
You might be able to hack one of those patrol towers later. You know which ones I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. I want him to get sight as soon as I can. I might blow up a wall to gain sight so we get
Oh, that'll
early
definitely
access.
break it. Just moving forward a bit more, yeah. You know, maybe in the middle of the roof. Less chance of line of sight.
Will do.
Yeah, okay.
Wow, the amount of health. Is that a +6 or something like that? A +5?
It's definitely a decent upgrade. This is Cammy, who I'm going to put here.
Yep. I like that.
Got it covered.
I know he's exposed to the people behind, but...
Look at that. Hello.
Oh, is that what they call codex? Is that what
Yep.
they're called?
And 2 sectoids. That's a nasty group together.
Okay, so the sooner we take that out, the better. Although, yeah, this will be a tricky trigger, but I am going to attempt to set overwatches for this.
Let's see if he moves over there. He doesn't have a shot, according to...
Yeah, but they'll move. That's the thing, is they'll move. So that's what I'm going to rely on, is the movement. And I know that was our sniper, but you can stay there. I think that is a solid position for Overwatch.
Yep.
Oh, that's a shame. That would have been a good point. Let's take that position and
Heading to that location.
Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
And then this position and Overwatch.
Moving.
With the idea is that they'll scarper from their position.
But
So-
before you pull the trigger, I take it you're going to do that right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's make it interesting. You'll have to watch next time.
Oh!
Sorry, guys.
See you next time. Bye bye.